Rich, and they pee, but they're done. Welcome back to the Opie Anthony Show on Sirius XM.
Jeez, enough. Let's go. All right. I don't pee that much anymore.
No one's there.
What's that?
No one's there at that stupid Super Bowl thing.
Times Square.
They keep showing it on the news like
local
a big
Fox
thing.
5, and they do well locally.
Yeah.
With Rosanna Scotto. And, no one's there.
No one's there.
They're broadcasting live. They're having a good time, but I don't see any viewers whatsoever for their show.
No.
So, Super Bowl's ramping up. It's going to be really exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Just amazing. It's going to be a great game. The excitement in the
don't
air
even
around
care.
here is just ridiculous. It's
Really
just
is.
it's just overwhelming.
I gather if the Jets or Giants were in it, this would be like a big thing. People would like be into it more. But it's like no one really seems to give a shit that the Super Bowl is here. I mean, they're trying to hype it. All the channels, the news, everyone's trying to hype it. But the people, like, we don't care.
It's fallen short.
No one really gives a shit.
The locals don't. They care about Super Bowl just like anyone else in another city that doesn't have their team in it.
Yeah.
But you would think that it would bring a lot of local excitement because it is here, and that's just not happening.
But you get a place like Miami, when it's in Miami or something, it's just like huge. The crowds, like there is a big thing, like it's a big event going on.
We knew you would stop by,
Hey,
you TV star, you.
I just saw you on the TV. You were just up there. That's the guy. That's the guy. He was.
You were right on the TV.
You were there.
just
That's
on
the
the
guy.
TV.
Rupert Pupkin.
You guys are in some mood.
We were just talking about Times Square and Super Bowl Alley, whatever the fuck.
Boulevard.
Boulevard, whatever the fuck. And
No one
gives a
gives a
fuck.
shit.
Nobody. It's pathetic.
It's 19 degrees. Who wants to fucking stroll
that's
down
right.
the boulevard?
When they have all that set up in a warm city, there's
Right.
so many people you can't even move.
Miami Super Bowls, it's huge.
But it's just corny. It's Broadway
right.
in New York, and they're calling it Super Bowl Boulevard. It's corny.
I think it's fun, and it just brings the spirit of the Super Bowl to the
Oh
city.
boy.
I like it a lot. Go out there, kick a field goal.
You don't like Super Bowl Boulevard?
Go make a touchdown.
Did a good job there on the TV. It's
yeah.
like you've done that before.
And then their little tuba bit didn't work.
No, that was
'Cause
great.
The tubas were literally
They were
frozen.
frozen.
They were frozen. No one's going to go out and have a great outdoor fucking Super Bowl Boulevard moment when the instruments are literally freezing.
Right.
Who wants to go out there? Look, there's no one there. There's no one there. No one cares.
there.
That's basic Times Square traffic.
They were hoping for a regular, winter that we usually get, but we got a shitty one this year. It's 19 degrees out. No one wants to be outside
That's too far.
at
Oh,
19.
for crying out loud.
You're not bundled up very much for a...
Well, you know what? Jim, sit down. We don't need to see your goddamn Puerto Rican dress pants.
I'm getting ready as we chat.
What are you getting ready for? You going to the Latin Quarter? Hey.
No, I'm not. I'm hosting an award show, and I have no idea who's going to be there. Fucking idiot.
But
What
the
happened
truth
there,
is,
Carl?
nobody's going to be there.
Yeah.
David Simon. I want to say Kerry Russell, but I didn't want them to trash her. I don't know what these people make her Kerry Russell.
Right.
You know, Greg Kelly's kind of a loose wire. He'll say anything.
He's a bit crazy, that
And then,
guy.
but he really will. He will actually say, "Who's that?"
Who is that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then, so it's really, I didn't want to break the news that I'm my biggest name there. The guy wanted me to promote.
Oh.
And I saw the publicist afterwards, and you should have seen his eyes. He was looking at me. He's like, "Okay, thanks for doing that."
Oh, no.
Really? Oh, well.
Not happy?
Was there not a big crowd there? Are they selling tickets for that?
I don't know.
Oh, boy, you don't know much about this.
Yeah, you don't really. Do you have anything written, or are they just...
Oh, I got some zingers written, believe me.
Yeah.
Zingers.
It's been a crazy year for writing, guys. Yeah, I got some jokes.
What is it? The Writers Guild?
Writers Guild East.
Oh, you want to go up and go, what's next? The Lollipop Guild? Oh, with that.
That's a good one.
That's not even that bad. For Chip, I mean.
Right, for Chip.
He did that in a semi-Chip voice.
Yeah,
I don't
It's
like
like half Chip, half Jim. It's like
Yeah.
having those pants and his T-shirt is vintage Jim, UFC, and the
And this
pants.
is the new
yeah.
gym.
That's
Doing
it.
the
Is.
big-
New improved gym.
The big Boomer Esiason roast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your roast this afternoon, huh?
Yeah. I got some good llines,
They
too.
should be televising
There's
it
some
on their
good ones.
radio show, man. They'll probably like record some
Yeah,
shit.
they
and
should
play it
have
For
me,
Boomer and Carton,
should have
yeah.
me on there.
Right.
Talk about fucking punching him in the head.
I'm mentioning
I
that.
fucking socked him right in the fucking head.
You did?
Yeah, years
You don't
ago.
know this story
Back in
after all
East-
these years?
No, this is great.
This is an amazing story.
This has got to be. Wait, let me guess. First of all,
Yeah.
All right, guess.
I'm gonna say it's at TJ Spratt's.
No. We TJ Spratt. This goes way back.
Fucking
Carl.
references.
This is a rivalry that goes way
This is
back.
great. This is a fucking Long Island.
I'm
rivalry.
talking Long Island. We're talking East Islip.
Not even high school.
No.
Not high school.
We're talking Timber Point Elementary School. I lived on Country Village Lane,
fucking lit up Boomer.
and so did Boomer. Boomer lived right around the corner from me. And
This
he
is
was
gonna be a good one.
he was always the big fucking jock
Yes,
guy.
right.
Wait, how many years did you know him back then? Before like your lives went separate ways?
Probably knew him maybe a year.
Oh, okay.
Not too long.
I thought it was longer than that.
No, but he was even Boomer back then.
Right.
Everyone called him Boomer.
Sure.
He was the fucking gym teacher's pet, man.
Right.
This guy, you know.
Big
and-
blonde jock.
Yeah, and he
And
was
you're the
kind-
swarthy little Italian.
Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
he was a bully.
Good matchup, right?
Yeah.
He was a fucking bully in school.
Sure.
Like he would
I can see,
go
yeah.
around the cafeteria and like he was the guy
Slap
that would just
milk.
smack the back of someone's head.
Right.
Or he'd grab someone's head and fart in their face. And just he was the bully. He was like fucking
He was like incognito.
crazy
Yeah.
fucking bully guy.
It's like 80. That character was in every 80s movie.
Every 80s
Right,
movie.
right,
He's
right.
the guy.
Right.
He was the guy. And people were
How
pretty
old?
scared
How
of
old?
him.
How old?
Yeah.
We were in, it had to be what, fourth grade
So
maybe?
you're talking 10,
Fifth
11-ish?
grade, something like
11-ish?
that.
Let's
Yeah.
call it 11?
Yeah,
Jesus.
maybe. Not even, maybe.
Okay.
And then he was called a Boomer, and his real name was Norman, but you didn't fucking call him Norman.
Right.
Call him Norman, he'll fucking kick your ass.
Sure.
So he was walking down the hall in
Same
school.
true about Norman Fell, by the way, when he was
Oh,
growing up.
Norman Fell
Yes.
didn't like. He liked Boomer Fell. So I saw his back was turned and he's walking. I thought it was a courageous moment to yell, "Norman!" So I did that. And as I turned around, one of his good friends was just looking at me, shaking his head and smiling. Oh, and I'm like, he
you
saw
got
it.
caught.
Now he's gonna rat me out to Boomer. So Boomer comes over and says, I'll see you after school. I'm like, oh no.
Colin goes, of
Oh
course.
no! So as we're leaving Timber Point Elementary School,
Why did it always have to be after school?
I don't know.
Why couldn't it go
You
down
can't
at that
go
moment?
fight right
I know.
in
Why?
school.
Why did
I
it
don't know.
always have to be after school?
Yeah, back then it did. Now forget it. Kids will shoot you in the
I don't
hole.
know.
But
Yeah,
back-
exactly.
Back in the day,
Yeah,
3 o'clock
they-
was a dangerous time.
They had
Yeah.
patience back then.
They go like that.
Yeah.
3 o'clock.
It was very close to the end of the school year. Also, it was very close to the end of the school year. So we go outside, and I of course, he like takes his jacket off.
Wait.
and shit. Yeah.
I got to stop because I've heard the story a lot,
Yeah.
but now I got other questions finally.
Uh-huh.
Why did you show up at 3 o'clock against
I
this
didn't-
monster?
I didn't show up. I left the school.
You had to leave
But why
school?
would
I had to
you-
leave.
You could leave like through other doors back
They
then.
knew where I lived.
Yeah.
It was fucking. It's
There
like
was
the
no choice.
mafia.
Get it over
It's
with.
the mob. You
Get it over
gotta.
with. Go ahead.
When they
All
call
right.
for you, you gotta go. Fucking Donnie Brasco.
Anthony put his little watch in his fucking Joe Namath fur coat in a teeny drawer.
That cancer the prick. Yeah, so I walk out. He takes his coat off, and I zip mine up because I figure as much padding as I could get from getting hit. And I had one of those old 70s snorkel jackets.
Oh, that's a mistake.
That was a mistake. So
No peripheral. No peripheral.
so
Didn't
we
school
start.
end in the middle of February, for Christ's sake? She said it was
No,
the
it was
end of the
cold.
year.
It was cold. It was the end of the year, but it was like it was a
unseasonable.
little unseasonably cold.
This has
Colin
turned into a very,
Very good. Yeah.
artistic. Little show. I didn't know Joyce
I could
Carol
see
Oates
how
was
I would
fighting.
shoot this, by the way.
Anyway.
Yeah. So we square off and stuff, and I throw a punch, and it lands square on his forehead. it hit him. I gave my right hand right to the forehead, and I felt like this weird tingly feeling
Yes.
and stuff. And I'm like,
Shoots up your arms.
That's not good.
Right.
Of course, my arm then goes down, and he punches me, and I hit the ground, and the fight's over very quickly.
How many times did he
He's
punch
a
you? Just once?
Probably once or twice. I
Yeah,
was
he
right
didn't
on the
pummel
ground.
you.
No, he didn't pummel me. He didn't pummel
Right.
me. But so I get up, and I go home, and then the next day, my arm is swollen. I go to Dr. Fuchs, my pediatrician.
old Dr. Fuchs.
She takes an X-ray and tells me that my ulna and radius are broken. I punched him in the head and broke my fucking arm.
Hilarious.
And that was it.
And to this day, you'd like to drop him again, would you?
I would love to punch that meathead right in the fucking. We went to a golf
We had a golf charity thing.
with him and stuff, and we were laughing.
He was
at
cool.
the bar talking about it, but we remember growing at East Islip. It was very suburban Long Island hijinks.
Hilarious. And meanwhile, you doing that? My cousin was getting beat up by your brother. So
right.
So Joe Cumia was more like Boomer to my cousin.
That's true. But your cousin, guaranteed, your cousin has fantasies of punching my brother in the face.
I'm sure he does.
Because that's, occasionally. Now I got to drive home on the expressway every day and look at a giant billboard of Boomer pointing at the car. I swear, it's a billboard.
He's pointing at you.
Boomer and Carton are on this giant billboard.
That's just for you.
On the
flashback to
expressway.
walking out of the school.
And Boomer, every day I got to look at him pointing at me, and he's going, ha, 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 you fucking broke your arm.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's a good one. So Jimmy, you going to bring that up in the show? You know that always works well when you do something inside.
Right, inside joke at a roast.
Everyone's like,
huh?
Yeah.
And then you stumble and go, he knows what I'm talking about.
No, I'm going to talk like the guy, Tommy from Raging Bull. He has a head of a rock.
And then when the crowd's quiet, you go, look at him taking me serious.
Yeah. Drink up, Boomer. It's ginger ale. Look great. New suit.
What a great performance that was. Oh,
Carl, you're gonna be here next week.
Bald-headed fig. What's that?
You're gonna be here next week for the Super Show.
Oh, we do have a super show.
Did he
coming up.
cancel
I
your
told you
plans?
Friday I'm going to be in Durango, Colorado. I'm leaving on Wednesday.
Oh man,
for
getting
Durango.
some weed. You're gonna get some weed.
I'll be in Durango. Yes, they
Nice.
legalized pot over there.
I heard about that. I bet you got a lot of pot legal material.
By the way, I was laughing thinking you guys the other day. I watched Captain Phillips and I was laughing so hard.
At a boat movie.
About the interview we
Thinking
did.
about the interview.
Yeah.
They actually talked to that guy and he said they asked him what was the worst moment in your life. Was it seeing the dead bodies or having to leave your family or living in Yemen? He goes, it was an interview I did on radio.
Holy shit! Yeah.
You won't let that go, huh?
I won't let it go because
You won't
I
let
didn't
that
like
go,
the
huh?
defense you guys all gave, which is that he's a guy, saw floating dead by genocide, 8 countries, shot, and you guys go, he gave us nothing. Well, you want some witty talk show guests? You guys must have draw it out of a fucking interesting person.
Yeah, but
like
the second
that.
we try to draw it out, that's where you make fun of us that we don't. Well, that's not us.
You guys are like, hey, this guy's not clever. He's not a stand-up comic. No, he's a fucking traumatized Somali.
That was driving a cab a mere year ago.
Yeah.
In Minnesota, of all places.
No, that's where all the Somalis live.
I know. We learned that from him. See, we learned something from
See,
the
the
guy.
fact that you let this dumbbell get in your head, that's where Anthony bugged me.
Oh, he did.
But listen to the inconsistency, because now he says, well, this guy's a traumatized, but when we try to get that, there's no right answer. And the drill instructor will beat you harder if you reverse yourself.
Well, maybe
we had an interview with James Lipton. We're the first ones to ever ask him about being a pimp, and he admitted that, and we...
What?
Exactly.
He was a
James
pimp
Lipton was a pimp?
in France.
In France.
Yes, he was.
Oh, my God. That's
Can you
the most
believe it?
disgusting thing I ever
It
heard.
was great.
Yeah, but all of a sudden somebody cares.
Right. But we didn't get the
All of a
credit.
sudden, somebody cares.
We didn't get the credit, though.
No,
Someone else did.
Someone else got the credit. The second person that got it out of him.
because there's no one here that sends our stuff out. So, like, when our stuff goes out,
Our
it goes out
genius
weekly.
interviews.
Yeah.
See?
It's amazing.
I'm terrible. When a guest comes in, all I think of is what is Colin going to think of everything I ask and say. And
But it's not what you guys say. It's the fact, and Jim is just as guilty. Don't think I'm letting him cook. Just see, it's the gravitas with which you guys sit like this. Michael Shannon. It all started with the Michael Shannon abortion that you guys call an interview. Because he comes in, oh, by the way, now point 2 of, now that we're here, let's discuss the whole thing. Point 2 is I was speaking to Robert Kelly yesterday. We don't like the fact that we'll come in, take a good trashing, which we deserve. All of us deserve a nice trashing. Then I'm listening to yesterday, and I think you had Bruce Springsteen and Leonardo. No, Jim Florentine. Why does he get the fucking kids' gloves treatments, and the rest of us get hammered left and right?
What happened to Florentine?
Nothing.
What were we supposed to do?
The reverence with which Mr. Florentine gets treated around here.
He had a good set yesterday.
Yeah, Jim was very funny.
He had a great set yesterday.
you know what, though? Colin
respect a
is
good
right.
set.
I don't think we've ever jumped on Florentine about anything. His stories, he tells his stories, and they're always like cool stories.
Because he tells it with that voice, when
I
he uses
know.
that voice.
I'm sick. I don't know how Jim.
I'll tell you why.
He's the cool kid in class.
Because Jim doesn't bring that on himself by jumping on everybody else. You and Bob are
That's
the two
true,
biggest
too.
pieces of shit jump on other people.
Florentine will not jump on
But
you.
that's not Jim's nature, so you don't interact with him that way, where you fucking slip up with you or Bob. We get a phone call from you. Oh, your interviews are pieces of shit. And Bob, you know what, Dad? You guys, you fucking been.
Yeah, when you guys come in, we're just trying to survive.
Grabbing at fucking straws.
Because Florentine doesn't take shots at us either. It's just all nice and pleasant.
Well, I don't like it. I'm going on record as saying I don't like it.
You're right, but at least you understand it. Why don't you be nice?
I'm not denying it. Okay. I'm not denying there's what do you call it? A quid pro quo.
Yeah.
A reaction is a reaction, whatever that's.
Yeah.
Occam's razor. I'm sure Anthony would know six scientific terms.
It's Newton's third law, I believe.
It's Newtonian law. But I'm just saying.
We give you your
to remain
props.
silent in the face of it.
We give you your props, sir.
I refuse to remain silent in the face of it.
Your Long Island references are second to none. We give you your props, sir.
TJ Spratz.
No one paints a picture of Ron Conkema
The conch.
like Colin.
Colin.
The conch.
There's a whole crew on Twitter of the conch boys.
The conch boys.
Yeah, the conch
I
boys.
met a couple of them, and it's so funny. There's this one kid, Sean. I met him.
Sean,
He's standing there, like, happy to be at the show. And I go, you want to fight me right now? And he goes, kind of. Just because he's from Montclair. He's just standing, young guy.
That's conch.
Like this. And he's like, happy to meet me, but his fucking fist closed.
You want to fight me?
Yeah.
They love fighting.
Oh, they love to
They
fight.
love to fight.
Yeah.
They're all just.
Yeah, it's
We didn't
just
hang out
waiting
in
for a good
Ronkonkoma.
fight. You know what the best place to fight was? In front of the 7-Eleven.
Really?
Because you could hang out there, and it's just a parade of other jadruls like every other fucking jerk off that's there. So you could make trouble with anybody.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this fucking asshole. And all of a sudden there's a fight. And they probably wanted to fight too.
Hey.
It's just always a fight.
Hey, Norman.
Hey, nice car, faggot. And then you're in a fight. It's great. It's neutral territory because it's just 7-Eleven.
You sound like Jim Brewer.
A faggot. Well, Jim Brewer is a prime example of Long Island fucking.
He's a Ronkonkoma guy.
No, he's from Valley Stream.
Oh, no, Valley Stream.
Yeah, he was Valley Stream.
Right.
Which, yeah, the conch is one of the greatest trash places. Unless maybe Mastic or fucking Shirley.
Mastic takes the cake.
Mastic is great.
Mastic is a rough,
We used to have a bungalow.
rough
My
place.
family had a bungalow out in Mastic Beach. We used to all go out there, a bunch of guineas, fucking head out there with the women with the fucking ziti trays and cooking. The guys are out by the pool drinking Schaefer beer, and the kids are running around fucking either, a miracle they didn't get abducted or drown in the pool.
Right.
And that was our fucking summer.
And the way the Italians do it, too. You would think they're in the fucking Riviera. They got those beach chairs out like, hey, fucking gentlemen.
There's fucking they would set up like tiki torches and little lamps on the table like they're in Hawaii. They're at a luau. Oh, it was great. And then we would go to sleep, and all we'd hear was these horrific sounds of drunk adults. Yeah, we'd go to sleep in like the bungalow, and 'cause it's early, you're a kid, but they would just the cigarettes and the beers. Oh yeah, that was the Riviera. That's
great.
true. And now it's like of course, when Mastic changed, we had to hear from the relatives, like right when it started changing. It was
Of course.
what the fuck happened to the bungalow? We used to love that place.
Right.
Now the fucking they took that fucking shit and they. Oh man, believe me.
Well, it's like, you ever see Gilbert Gottfried used to do that routine about Africa? He goes, I went to Africa the other day. It's all black over there. Used to be you could walk around, leave your door open. What happened? And he said, he does the conversation. He goes, what happened? They got in. They got in. They got in. Really?
That's fucking great.
So funny.
That's funny.
Oh, that is funny, man. Yeah, I had to hear that growing up, how they destroyed
Mastic
the
show?
Mastic and the bungalow, and how wonderful it was before they came in.
Because it was paradise before that?
Yes.
Oh, it was.
No.
When I tell you there was
Mastic was always a
when I tell you
shithole.
there was a 3-foot high white picket fence around this house. with a little lattice work gazebo.
How small is the house?
And
Lattice
vines.
How about tomatoes and mustard,
It was
too?
fucking.
The house was as big as his room.
Oh yeah, it was very tiny.
2 levels maybe, but it was as
very
big as his
tiny.
room.
In their fucking sandals with the black socks, walking out with big cigars and
The big guinea stinker cigars. All the women with their cat glasses in front of a slop sink, peeling potatoes.
A slop sink.
Yeah. Oh, it was fantastic. Those were the days until fucking. Know what happened there?
Yeah.
Oh, mama.
Paradise.
Mama.
You didn't have to drive very far back then, to get to Paradise.
Fucking Colin's
Lo
like.
Chateau Napoli.
Should we get Lady Di on the phone at least?
What?
If
Why
you're
not?
If you're not going to be part of the Super Show,
Man.
Well,
we're
he's
doing
got a
the
good
Super
point.
Show for you.
I'm sorry.
This whole
but
thing is for you.
I warned you guys. I said I couldn't make it. Jimmy can't do it.
See, we do nice things for you. That was
I know
all
you
set up
guys
for
did.
you.
I know you guys.
And Jimmy's not going to be here. We should cancel the Super Show.
Yeah,
We should just
push it back.
reschedule it. I mean,
Yeah,
just
I
for another
think
day.
We should
Let's call
cancel
Lady
it.
Di and cancel it right now.
Yeah.
She has a right to know.
We'll try to get her on the phone.
Lo Chateau Napoli. So, Jimmy, you got some zingers for today?
Yeah. I'm going to open up talking about Boomer's head. I'm going to go, that's a big head. What do you make doors special or something?
That's a good one right there.
Wow.
Could you imagine the bomb
Do you know
that
how
would be?
bad I want to go up his chip? If I had an ounce of moral courage, because I'm not a friar, I would
be
just go on his chip.
Bomb.
Yeah, but you want to kill up there.
Of course.
Of course you do. I wouldn't do it, but I want
Yeah.
It
to.
would be funny.
How come you? Why they call you Boomer? What, did you fall down a lot?
That's good.
You look at the crowd for
That's a
laughs.
good one. You look at the crowd.
Who else
You got it?
Who else is doing it?
He's laughing. He's
He got it.
laughing. He got it. He's
Yeah, who else
laughing.
is doing it?
Jeff Garland's the host. Jeff Ross is doing
Jeff
it, of
Ross,
course.
of course.
Carrie Keegan, Larry King. I know will be there. I don't know if he's doing it.
Larry King.
Jerry
do it.
Lewis. I don't know if he's actually doing it.
Jerry Lewis.
I don't know if he's doing it, but he's there. I should look at my fucking list of people.
Jerry
yeah, you
Lewis.
wrote
Do you got
jokes
some
about
Jerry
him,
Lewis
yeah.
material?
Larry King will do a set.
Man.
Maybe. Dan Marino.
He likes doing that now.
Yeah.
That's
Of
his
course.
thing.
Carton is doing it. I don't have a whole shitload of stuff for Tom Cotter, Bill Cower.
Time Warner guy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hold on a minute.
I'm going to say something about him.
Do you make fun of Jerry's kids?
No. But for
I
Bill
would do
Cower,
that.
I'm going to go, it's a pretty big mustache. What's that, a flavor saver?
I'll get him.
That's a good one right there.
Hi, who's this?
It's Lady Di.
Oh, Lady Di.
Di.
Sounds aggrieved.
It's Lady Di.
Your boyfriend's in studio, Colin Quinn.
Yes.
Hi, Lady Di.
Hi, how you doing, Colin?
Good. How are you?
Hey, when are we going to go out on a date already, huh?
Oh boy, she's
Oh,
already
Jesus.
sauced. She's already sauced. Hey, Lady Di, you got to answer a couple questions here to set this up. How many Natty Lights have you had this morning?
I don't know, about 6, maybe.
She's 6 Natty Ices deep at 10A.
Yes, 6. You probably had more like 10,000.
No, I did not have 10,000.
Oh, well, here we go.
Her literal.
I heard the bell. Yeah, ding. Okay. And what else?
The most literal person on earth.
She
right
goes,
here.
ding. What else?
Lady
She's
Di,
over it.
what do you have planned for today? What's your day look like?
Yeah, what are you,
today?
running for president?
No.
Okay, well, thank you for that info.
Well, we were told you were going to go scuba diving today.
No.
Oh,
No
she's
scuba
not.
diving today.
Oh, you're not.
What are
Okay.
you doing?
Today, not really that much right now.
You should say it. It's freezing cold out for crying out loud.
That's true, but she should.
know what I mean?
She's got to look for a job.
What do you want me to do?
Not
Yeah,
Well, we
Today-
want you to look for a job.
I want you to relax today and have a you day.
Just a Lady Di day.
Yes.
I've been looking for a job.
No, you haven't.
Can't go out in this weather.
She's been looking for a job, guys.
Where have you looked?
Let's hear about the progress of looking for the job.
Run us through the last job interview you were on. Go.
Dollar store.
I did not have a job interview. I put in application.
All right, where did you put in an application last?
Grocery stores, cashier jobs, stuff like that.
Where?
Where?
Yeah.
In Elizabeth, New Jersey.
What grocery store?
What grocery store in Elizabeth, New Jersey? Okay. do I have to really run it
Yes.
Yes, you
What-
do.
Which one? Tell us.
down? All right. on Elmore Avenue on at Ciabra's over there.
What?
Ciabra's on Moore Avenue.
And when did this application go in?
Last month.
Last month?
Yes.
It's the end of this month. That's 2 months.
Yes, Jimmy. That's where
Jimmy,
right.
Jesus.
She's tanked.
Who am I talking to?
got-
No, I'm not tanked.
She's got natty ice ears
Well, if
right
it's
now.
not Jimmy, who do you think? There's not many
Lady
choices.
Di, let me give you some advice. It's Colin.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
hi.
you right now, these guys can't browbeat you into answering these questions. You're an
Okay.
American citizen. You've got, obviously some benefits coming in from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So
that's
take a little time for yourself to reflect. Like those college kids go to Europe for a year when they get out?
Yeah.
Same thing. Just take some time to figure out what you want to do with your life. Don't rush into a job. That's ridiculous.
Well, let's ask her. What do you want to do with your life?
Rushing to a
What
job.
I want her to do with her life, end it.
No, let me tell you something right now.
Oh.
This week has been very busy for me.
Let's hear about it.
Go on.
Yes.
All right. Do you really want to hear about it?
Yes.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're probably doing nothing. Fucking bitch.
No. We had to get a new box spring and mattress.
Of course you did.
Yes.
Got
Pressure.
Yeah,
What
well-
was the back spring turning into a diamond?
Yeah, what did you do with the other one? Just roll it up like a fucking piece of paper and take it out? She's fat. Got flattened.
Use it for a rolling paper.
No. This week.
No.
no,
Oh,
she
okay.
didn't
We
use
thought
it as a
that
rolling
might have
paper.
been the thing.
Yeah.
Probably because all the pee stains. She probably pees herself.
Did you
Absolutely.
wet yourself?
Vomit
do
and
you
shit.
wet?
Vomit. Yeah.
No, I did not. No, we had to replace everything, the furniture.
Why? What happened?
Bed bugs?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Exactly.
Wait, bed bugs?
Yeah.
You
We
had
to
bed bugs?
Yes, I did.
Of course you did, you monster. How did you get... And actually, it was the bed bugs that tried to replace the furniture. They're like, there's 2 drunken elephants on our house.
We had to replace the mattress, the box spring, and the couch.
Do you know? You replace that, but if you don't get rid of the bed bugs, they're just going to reinfest.
Yeah.
Right.
No. They're not going to reinfest.
Yeah.
There's going to be an exterminator in here pretty soon.
But
Wait,
if
when
you
did you
replace
replace
it,
Soon. It's already in your new shit.
if you replace the furniture,
No, we got spray for that.
oh no!
Oh, you dummy.
Wait, how did you get bed bugs, first of all?
I have no idea. I guess they were already in this building when we came in here.
Oh, that's true. They could be in the building.
Oh, my
So you
God.
got the bed bugs.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Oh, my God.
Die, lovely. When did you get rid of the actual box spring and mattress and furniture?
3 days ago. Why?
So you get the new furniture in already?
Yeah.
I've never in my life spoken to a stupider person. So you did that before the exterminator came.
Your furniture's reinfested. You know that.
That's like your house is on fire and you put the new furniture in before they put the fire out.
That's what you did.
Yeah. Why don't you guys come over here and take a look at everything?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Exactly.
Bring
The
bed
whole-
bugs.
yes. Bed bugs
back
on
to
us?
my house. That's
Right.
great. Why don't you have Roscoe, the bed bug sniffing dog, come by and you can feed him some peanut butter off of that fucking disaster between your legs?
Yeah. No. I'm just telling
Oh,
you
okay.
that
She's telling you
had
it's
a
not
little
exactly...
bit-
She's telling you she had a busy week, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's freezing cold, too, by the way.
Right.
That doesn't help.
I was the one that had to go out and get everything.
Oh, God forbid you do something.
So what did your roommate do? Just want to stay there and lounge in the bed bugs? They're probably better company. He's like, I'm going to miss you guys.
My roommate did stay home. Yes, he did.
Wait, you can't come in for the Super Show. You got bed bugs.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Could
she
we
has
get
to-
the cops to bring over one of those things they put like people
Yeah.
they arrest in from a murder scene?
Yeah.
Where they're just wearing the white jumpsuit.
That's a great idea.
Did they make you do that?
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, what do you
That's
tell
so
me?
they
I
have the
that
evidence. It
right now. Come on.
seals up all the evidence that might be on a person.
No. First of all, the
Yeah.
futon that we purchased is plastic. It's not even cotton. All right? So,
Oh, yeah, because bed bugs are really particular about cotton or fucking
Yes,
foam rubber.
they prefer sateen sheets. The bed bugs were on Reddit complaining.
we don't have them right now.
What?
You have bed bugs.
Where do you think they went?
They're in the rugs or...
Exactly.
You don't think
They got spray.
Rug.
Yeah.
I don't have a rug over here.
All right.
No rug.
What about your clothes?
Yeah, your clothes.
What about in the closet there?
Not either.
What about where you keep your towels?
What's on the floor? Wood floors?
You got a mat?
No, just a welcome mat. Yeah, I know.
You have a mat? No, I just have a welcome mat. All right. Sounds
They
good.
called me. I didn't call them.
They're
They called me.
everywhere. All those bed bugs
Wait,
are
who's
everywhere.
bitching at you?
I'm telling you, we don't have anything. right
Who
now.
just was bitching at you that
Yeah.
we called you?
Who's yelling?
I was the one yelling at Bill because Bill gave me a dirty look. Like,
Yeah, but Bill hasn't talked to Colin yet, so put him on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. He's going to the bathroom right now. Can you hold on?
In the kitchen.
Right. Nice big dump.
Yeah, he's just shitting into the lettuce tray.
Just shitting on our head.
No. He had to.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he actually was.
Opie, you're mistaken.
I'm sorry. I thought he really was shitting on your head.
yeah.
How about that moment of
No.
deep regret goes through your head when you step on that welcome mat and you're about to ring the bell?
Yeah.
Those
Have you
people.
listened to the news lately?
Yes.
What? What about the
Okay,
news?
There was a big fire down the street from my house.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God you're okay.
Oh, thank you very much.
I
Yeah, we're
hate that
fine.
down the street from
Yeah.
was in that sentence.
Yeah.
Someone obviously got the wrong address.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Die. Yeah, you should have died in the fire.
Yeah. What? No, he didn't feel like talking. He just went back to sleep.
Oh, okay. Right in the bed bugs.
Lady Di,
Right
you're
back
always
into his
talking.
drunken stupor.
What? I can't come on the show February?
You're not coming in. You got bed bugs.
Exactly.
I don't have any bed bugs on me.
Yes, you do.
How did you find out you had bed bugs in the first place? They're very
But we
tiny.
said she has bed bugs. It's
Yeah.
probably something even worse.
AIDS.
Yeah.
Ticks. You got
Small
cats in that
Wolverines.
house? Please, maybe?
What?
Do you have animals in the house?
What?
No, there's no animal. No, we're not allowed pets over here.
Oh,
Well, then why are you there?
yeah.
How,
Really.
how many times?
That elephant.
How many times has like a maintenance worker tried to shoo you out, and then when you spoke, you went, "Oh, my apologies."
I thought you were a monster.
Do you have? So there's no fleas? Any cockroaches?
Yeah.
Crabs?
Crabs?
No, we don't have any.
Do you have chiggers?
No.
I hate the chiggers. They get in everything. Hey, do you, Lady Di? How did you find out you had bed bugs?
Well, it's very simple.
Yeah.
The couch that was here before had the bed bugs in them.
But how did you find out? They're very small. You don't
told you
see
because
them.
the couch had 'em.
But she did, didn't she?
Yeah, how did you find out?
How did you find out? What made you go,
Yeah.
I think we have bed
A
bugs?
sting operation? Did you dress like a bed bug and sit there until they spoke to you?
What piece of furniture did you notice them in?
I did not say anything.
Flab scam. Lady Di.
Lady Di, what piece of furniture did you
Yeah.
notice
How did you
them
know you had bed
Yes.
bugs?
Were they on your fist chair?
in? What item of furniture were they in?
The couch that was here when
Oh.
we
All right, that answers your question.
But how did you know you had bed bugs?
Yes.
Yeah, what symptoms did you get?
what symptoms? There was no symptoms.
Like,
So
did you
how
notice-
did you know
Were they in the
you
couch?
had bed bugs?
Yeah, did you have a vision that there are bed bugs in there?
Yeah.
Were they crawling on you? How did you know?
How did
Red
you know?
welts?
How did I know that I had it?
Yes, this is exhausting.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to be a big hit with this right now.
Yeah.
Wherever I go.
What-
Okay, I knew because in the corners of
Of the
mattress
couch?
itself, it was high to bed. All right, the corners
Yes.
usually has the little eggs in them.
Right.
That's how we do, and we had to throw
That's
that
true.
couch away. All right. And then
Wait,
we
what
got
made you
another
check
couch.
there? Di, what made you check there?
Well, actually, I didn't check anything. It was Bill that was doing all the checking.
Yeah, of course. You're too busy drinking natty ices.
Yeah, really.
She had welts all over, still has zits.
I guarantee she
Point-
had.
It's over there, Bill. I think I see an egg.
Actually, let's just change the subject a little bit.
Why?
I was drinking Milwaukee's best ice back then.
The Beast. Drinking the Beast.
God damn.
Who doesn't love a can of the Beast?
Someone's doing a little promo.
Oh, yeah.
Someone got paid.
Someone
Yeah.
did get a check out to her.
Got an
right.
endorsement deal.
Anyway,
Product placement.
Hold on, someone really wants to talk to you, and it's not Levy. Kevin in Houston. Kevin.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey.
God,
Just tell you how infuriating it is
Go
to
ahead,
have
Di.
to drive to work every day and listen to this bitch babble about drinking beer at 10 o'clock in the morning, while the rest of us go to work.
Yeah, this is a drive time show. All the listeners are going to work.
It's just 6 natty ices in on a Thursday.
Later, boys.
Thank you. Yeah, you piss off a lot of people.
like this. I'm sorry.
How many Natty Ices will you drink today?
I don't know.
About?
Well, about?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe about 10 more.
How many? Oh, Jesus Christ. 16.
Yeah.
That would be a total of 16 beers.
I'm going to go out looking for a job.
Yeah, all soused.
Yeah.
That's great.
Dude it.
And you don't understand why no one's hiring you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I understand.
Di, so you got a new pull. That was a pull-out bed that was in the couch, right?
It was a pull-out bed.
Yeah.
Wait. First of all, when we first moved in, all right, it was a hide-a-bed. All right, and that's where they were. I mean, I'm not blaming anybody in the building. I'm not saying anything about it.
Wait, you moved in and used the bed that was there?
No, I just sat on it, but I didn't use it.
I'll tell you right now, I think it was somebody in the building. I know you're not blaming them. You're too good-hearted, but I think somebody in that building brought that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Where else? Where there's smoke, there's fire.
If anybody can call in and tell me how this happened.
Yeah.
If anyone in the world can call in and tell me how this happened.
Hey, guess what? Even the rich, what's that hotel? The Waldorf Astoria had bed bugs 5 years ago. That could happen anywhere.
And that's fucking, yeah.
That's true.
A high-class joint.
Yeah, sure is.
Right.
I mean, I'm just saying, how in the world does something like this happen?
It just occurs. Somebody brings it, somebody in the building, not you, but one of the other people.
Oh,
Yeah.
filth, dirt, fucking lack of cleaning.
Yeah.
You're
There's
not
nothing to be
very well
ashamed of. Some of
kempt.
the finest hotels in the world. Remember the bed bug scare of 5 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Hey, Lady Di, did you get any welts where they were biting you?
Of course.
Eddie, what?
Where were they biting
God.
you? Where were the welts
Every
that they were biting
question
you?
takes 5 minutes.
Where did they bite you?
Holy fuck.
No, they like to bite people on the legs and the arms.
But that's
Yes,
not
but
the
where they bite
question.
you?
Where they bite you?
On the couch. On the couch.
On the couch. They bit me on the couch.
Once again,
Where did they bite you, Lady Di?
I like to see her in a murder trial.
My legs
The DA would kill
and
himself.
on my arm.
your
Yeah.
legs and arms got welts from the bed bugs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, of course.
I don't have anything like that, but
They must have thought they were at the biggest smorgasbord ever.
You know how many bed bugs had to see bed bug doctors and find they had too much cholesterol and fat in their diet? You got to quit
And they
drinking.
were alcoholics.
Would you put alcohol on that? It cures it. I think the little natty ice. Little
little old Milwaukee.
actually, they stopped biting me because
Yeah,
they
no
did not
shit.
like the way my blood tasted.
That's great.
Wow, you're
course
all,
not.
You're all pickled.
Yeah, they thought you were a giant fat sternal machine.
If you want to know the truth, that's the truth.
Yes,
They stopped biting
They
you.
actually stopped biting me at one point. Yeah, they did. No, we went through. This is my fourth couch. All right,
I bet.
So wait, so wait, you keep not getting rid of them and buying new couches?
Well, we had to. Now, what do you know? I mean, I don't know how much further I have to go with this, but Bill is the one that paid for 2 beds and the 2 couches. All right. I believe I paid for one. For the third one. For the
Where are you getting your furniture? On the side of the road or
Yeah,
IKEA? Where are you going for this shit?
the furniture place is gone.
By the way, she cannot come back in the studio because Liz Sets Fire on Twitter writes, you guys saw the bites on her arms last time she was in. She said they were fly bites.
I said they were bed bug bites.
You remember, right?
I said they were bed bug bites.
We saw bites on her arms.
man.
And she was itching them.
I
And we're like,
said
what the
that.
fuck is that? And she said she got bit by a fly.
Maybe she has flies and bed bugs.
Maybe.
I forgot about that.
Could happen.
Wait a minute. Now you don't want me to come back?
No, I said that she had bed bugs.
You got bed bugs.
I
Jesus
don't have
Christ.
any bed bugs on me right
Fucking
now.
Brundle hippo.
Lady Di, these guys, you know how they joke around. You're welcome here anytime. You know that.
You're not going to be here,
I
Colin.
saw those.
I know,
fucking
but-
bites.
Look at it. I know, but
Quinn.
Yeah.
You're welcome anytime. You show up. We're going to let you right up.
Yeah, we're not going to let you up, though. You
Sue
got
the
bites all
city.
over you. Bites on you.
hold on a minute.
Yeah.
I won't give you guys
People want in so
Hey,
bad.
Lady
yeah.
Di, would you talk to Dr. Steve?
Dr. Steve.
Nice.
talk to anybody about this. I don't care.
I want him to check out your cooch.
Yeah, Lady Di, where were they biting you?
I want to punish Dr. Steve and make him look at her
How about
cooch.
Dr. Ian?
Yeah, but I want to know.
Yeah.
I just told you.
Yeah, this is
My
Dr.
arms
Steve.
and my legs.
This is I haven't heard. Were they itchy?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't even know until the next day.
Well, how would you? You dope, you were sleeping.
Can you hold on
Passed
a second?
out.
Why?
I have to pop open a beer. Hey, you think I'm joking, right?
No, we know you're not
no,
joking.
We know you're not.
No.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
And one goes, and walks away.
He's
It's disgusting. This is our 7th Natty Ice.
Yeah, number 7.
It's 10:20.
All right, I'm back.
I can't.
All right, you got a nice Natty Ice in your hand?
I love a
I
good
do.
beer, but wow.
All right, let me talk to John in Indiana. John.
Hey, old hey guys, hey Colin.
Hey.
Lady dies 16 natty ices a day. She doesn't need a job, man. She's sitting on a multi-million-dollar recycling company.
That's true.
I'll tell you what. If there was another brewery around here someplace, I'd be working there.
No, you weren't.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
I would.
do you bring your empties back?
No, they're cans. They're cans. You don't bring cans back. You bring bottles back.
She got a good point.
Wait.
You know,
What is-
No.
I drink out of a can, not a
But the
bottle.
cans are a nickel deposit also.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? All right, that reminds me of something. There is one person that comes over here every once in a while and checks out our garbage.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
He's driving up in a Cadillac.
That person probably brought over the bed bugs.
He checks out your garbage.
Yeah.
That'll be your gynecologist.
He pulls up.
I don't need a gynecologist.
Oh,
God. Well, she had to answer that.
The bed bugs clean
That
everything
guy
out.
pulls up in a tractor trailer every
I'm sure.
once a week. Why are you letting him have all that money?
That guy hit the fucking lottery.
Yeah.
What?
He probably
Nobody.
thinks a college football team lives in that apartment.
A fraternity house.
It's one woman.
Funny.
Why don't you take him back yourself?
What'd you say again?
Oh, God,
my
it's
God.
exhausting.
And if you
She's
take
got a
him,
good question.
if you
Ask her.
take him back to Michigan, you get a dime.
That's right.
But you got to figure out the gas and everything.
Yeah, Seinfeld.
Yeah, of course.
People are saying I'm getting lazy for calling you out.
She should be Leno's last guest.
Will you answer the question?
Yeah, I will. Go ahead. All right. Hold
She
on
could
a
sing
second.
"You Are the Wind Beneath My Hooves."
No, if she said you are the wind beneath my wings, somebody would say when pigs fly, motherfucker.
Did you ever know I need a hero?
No, really, I need one. Will you answer the question?
Yes, lady.
Yeah,
Di.
she says, what was it like to be in my shadow? And she's talking to the entire East Coast. She's heavy set.
Yes.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Lady Di.
Yes.
Answer the question.
I would not even know where to take them.
She
All
would-
right.
You take him to the place you bought him.
Yeah.
That would be great pocket money, man. That would add up.
Take them back to the liquor store?
You don't even know
Yes.
how to take empties back?
If you take the cans back to the liquor store,
Oh, yeah.
they will take the money. They will give you a nickel for every can.
No, cans are 50 cents a piece.
Oh, that's right.
Cans are 50 cents a piece.
Yeah, Natty Ice
Amazing.
cans.
Cans are 50 cents a
Cans
Yeah.
are 50 cents a piece.
Yep.
Bottles are cheaper because of recycling. You dope. They're 50 cents a piece if you bring them back.
Because of the green energy thing.
Yes.
Hold on. Just 1 second.
10 cents in Michigan.
Oh, you got to go on that one.
I did that already.
She's like, hold on.
She's doing math. She's adding up a six-pack.
I heard
She's looking
Jersey.
for a calculator.
I heard not in Jersey.
What is she
Is that the
doing?
thing?
Back to the liquor store.
Jersey doesn't want to get involved with that whole
Cans
fucking.
back.
What's that?
5
I
cents
get
can?
some money for them.
Yeah.
There's no deposit on cans.
Yes, there
There-
are.
oh,
Okay.
my God.
You can listen to the guy who has bed bugs, or you can listen to 5 people in a radio show.
Exactly.
Who just went back to bed at 10:30 in the morning?
50 cents.
Keep throwing it out. I don't care what you do.
Yeah, whatever.
Take it to the liquor store. They'll give you 50 cents a can,
50
you
cents
dummy.
a can.
50 cents a can in New Jersey?
Yes.
Maybe in New York, but not New Jersey.
No, New Jersey.
No, Jersey doesn't do that.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, you don't have to think so. I'm telling you what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy. Thank you very much.
Are you going to the Super
I
Bowl?
don't think so.
What are you doing for Super Bowl Sunday?
Oh, we're going to have it here.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Are you?
With the bed bugs?
With the
great.
bed bugs, that's
You're going to
wonderful.
fucking have a little fucking, like the puppy bowl and the kitten bowl. They have the bed bug bowl over at fucking Lady Di's house.
Oh.
That's great.
Everyone gets to bring a gift back home with them.
Oh, imagine that Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
Colin's in pain.
Yeah, the fucking bed bugs look at her guests as cruise ships.
Out of that shithole to a better life.
Hold on a second.
What?
Marion's listened to the show. We don't have any bed bugs anymore. That is the final.
Oh, Marion wants to come over for the Super Bowl party, and she doesn't want bed bugs,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
We'll tell Marion about the bed bugs. Don't you
We'll
worry.
let her know.
We'll let her know about the bed bugs.
You know what? I already told her enough about that. Yes.
No, I think we'll tell her.
Yeah, we'll make sure she understands.
I think you're a bias and you're
yeah.
Yeah.
your bed bug.
We're next to us.
You're
Yeah,
infested with all sorts of bugs
You're
over there.
infested.
I'm not infested.
I saw
disgusting.
bed bug bites on you, and I said I think you have bed bugs when she was in.
What other critters do you have in the house? You got a mouse problem? You got rats? What do you got?
I'll bet you got Wolverines in the house, don't you?
What?
You have Wolverines?
Colin, please protect me on this one.
Hey, Jim, she doesn't have Wolverine.
All right. I apologize.
Listen to her cute girly laugh.
She's smitten. She's so smitten with Colin.
That's her flirty laugh.
Yes, flirty.
I love Colin. I love Colin.
Oh, we all know.
boy.
We just heard it. All giggly.
That was great.
Maybe
Fucking
Colin,
slob.
maybe you can answer her singles ad on Match.com.
Yeah.
Lonely girl in Elizabeth wants ass eaten, provides bed bugs and welts.
Oh, that's more of that smitten
Lady
laugh.
Di.
Colin, I love you.
Are you thinking about? Are you squirting again? Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Discharging.
Remember when you discharged?
You were discharging.
Yes, I remember when I was discharging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about Colin right now. And, ooh, baby.
Oh, baby. We have a little phone
right.
sex.
Wow.
Baby.
I always liked Colin.
The inside of her panties looks like when you dump mashed potatoes in the sink drain.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, gosh.
No.
Jimmy, don't
Oh, they
go
don't?
there.
They don't.
No,
they don't.
no,
Okay,
she
they don't.
said.
All right. We weren't
Wow.
sure.
Lady
Jimmy.
Di is ready for action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady Di, if you come in here in like some kind of hazmat suit, we'll let you in for Super Bowl, the Super Show. Super Show 2.
I don't need a hazmat suit. I'm telling
Think
you,
you do.
I don't have it.
Something. She's
Sam,
got
would
to
you
wear
put her in
something.
one?
Yeah, we'll
I
get it.
washed all the clothes.
We'll get some kind of.
Do we still have the bee costume?
Well, they have the. Wait a minute. They have the suitcases.
We'll
that
find.
are made bed bug free suit. You get a costume made out of the same material.
Nice.
Oh,
What do you mean bed
yeah.
bug free
They have
suitcases?
suitcases that make sure you don't get bed bugs, like when people travel.
What is that?
Like
Some
that.
material. I don't know. It's made.
That they
of.
can't crawl up?
No, it's made of some kind of heat thing where they can't live in there.
Oh, they
People
don't
buy
like
them all
it.
the time.
That's a lie.
No, I swear to God.
I believe you. I don't believe the suitcase.
That's a
They don't
lie.
like. Wait, hold on a second. Let me send you guys straight on something.
Oh.
Yeah.
They don't like to live in the cold. All right?
Oh.
She's 100% right.
No one ever heard that.
No, it's true.
Oh.
They flourish in the heat.
So freeze them out of your house.
Yeah, why don't you open up the
Open up the
windows?
window.
and-
Don't come out of the house.
What?
They're gone. She's trying to tell you.
I bet they're not.
She's a new couch. She's a new life.
All right. I'm going home.
All right, yeah, we got to meet with
We have
Donnie
a little
Wicklin,
meeting
I
right at
think.
10:30.
Yeah.
Lady Di, thank you.
You're always a fucking...
We'll see you next.
You're so welcome.
We'll
She's a
see you next
national
Friday, but we're gonna put you in some kind of fucking bee costume or something.
That would be the best line of the show. Lady Di.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, you. Are you going to be there next?
That
Oh,
was the last one.
demanding.
She's asking if you're gonna be
Jimmy, where are you gonna be?
I'll be in Colorado. I
You
think.
better be there, Hill. She fucking...
I know you have to do a show. but
She
what
calls
about
him
you?
Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better be there, Hill.
You're still on the
right,
phone. We said bye to you.
Colin!
I couldn't help it. She looked like Robert Taylor.
Colin.
She looks like Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, she looked like Lawrence Taylor. Oh, those bloodshot eyes.
All right.
Colin,
Hey,
Colin.
Tootie, I got a plug. February 15th, I have one show on
Oh,
sale in
God.
Atlantic City at the Borgata, The Late Show. The other two are sold out.
Yeah.
DC, February 6th through 8th, the Improv.
Yeah.
The 8th is sold out. Friday early show is sold out. There's a little bit on Thursday and Friday late show available. And then Munhall, Pennsylvania, February 28th. Carnegie Music Hall, which is Pittsburgh. That's what I have.
Nice.
All right.
Call anything?
Yeah, I'm in Durango, Colorado on the 6th, Santa Fe, New Mexico on the 7th, Barre, Vermont on the 14th, Plymouth, New Hampshire on the 15th, Pittsfield on the 16th.
These are all very historical places.
Oh, yes, they are.
I like
Meet
this.
them on the 7th.
Oh, look, then she puts a cute voice on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Colin, do me a
Yes,
favor,
yes.
tweet me.
What, baby?
Tweet me, okay?
Little sexting going on, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Just,
Send some
go ahead and
pictures.
tweet me.
All right, baby.
Yeah.
All right, I love you, doll.
Love
okay?
Oh, look at the romance
What are we,
happening
chopped
here.
liver? 7 natty ices in at 10:30 in the morning.
That's all it takes. Do you know how easy it would be to fuck that monster?
I love.
Yes.
I love.
You sound like God.
I love having the same fucking conversation with her over and over again.
It doesn't
it's the
matter.
exact same conversation.
Same one.
Every single time, and I love it.
I never get tired
No.
of it.
All right, we're going home.
Yeah, right.
To a meeting or something.
What do I got here, Sam
Thanks,
Roberts?
Colin Quinn.
I want to talk to you people about Valentine's Day and Steven Singer. Steven Singer Jewelers. What do you want? Roses that'll last a lifetime? He's got them. The famous long stem premium rose, lavishly tipped in 24-karat pure gold. Yes. Picture a real American beauty rose preserved forever and ever in 24-karat pure gold. They're the only rose guaranteed to last a lifetime. Starting at just $59, these magnificent roses are available right now with free shipping at IHateStevenSinger.com. Steven's premium long stem gold dipped roses are available in Valentine's Day red. He's also got an entire selection of beautiful roses of various colors. So get to that website, IHateStevenSinger.com. Check out the rose you want. Maybe you want one of those new ocean blue roses. Ooh. Starting at just $59. They come in Steven's exclusive gold gift box with your own personalized message of amor. So buy a rose that's going to last a lifetime. Order your real gold-dipped rose right now at IHateStevenSinger.com.
The Opie and Anthony Show is drawn to a close. Stay tuned to reflect, relive, and get the story behind the story of the finest moments of today's show. Sam Roberts' Opie and Anthony post-show begins in moments.
Super Bowl Boulevard moment when the instruments are literally freezing.
Right.
Who wants to go out there? Look, there's no one there. There's no one there. No one cares. That's basic Times Square traffic.
They were hoping for a regular, winter that we usually get, but we got a shitty one this year. It's 19 degrees out. No one wants to be outside.
That's too far.
At 19.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You're not bundled up very much for a...
Well, you know what? Jim, sit down. We don't need to see your goddamn Puerto Rican dress pants.
I'm getting ready as we chat.
What are you getting ready for? You going to the Latin Quarter?
No, I'm not. I'm hosting an award show, and I have no idea who's going to be there. Fucking idiot.
But the truth is, nobody's going to be there.
Yeah.
David Simon. I want to say Kerry Russell, but I didn't want them to trash her. I don't know what these people make her Kerry Russell.
Right.
Greg Kelly's kind of a loose wire. He'll say anything.
He's a bit crazy. That guy.
But he really will. He will actually say, "Who's that?
Who is that?"
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then, and yeah, so it's really, I didn't want to break the news that I'm my biggest name there. The guy wanted me to promote.
Oh.
And I saw the publicist afterwards, and you should have seen his eyes. He was looking at me. He's like, "Okay, thanks for doing that."
Oh, no.
Really? Oh, well.
Not happy?
Was there not a big crowd there? Are they selling tickets for that?
Rich, and they pee, but they're done. Welcome back to the Opie Anthony Show on Sirius XM.
Jeez, enough. Let's go. All right. I don't pee that much anymore.
No one's there.
What's that?
No one's there at that stupid Super Bowl thing.
Times Square.
They keep showing it on the news like
local
a big
Fox
thing.
5, and they do well locally.
Yeah.
With Rosanna Scotto. And, no one's there.
No one's there.
They're broadcasting live. They're having a good time, but I don't see any viewers whatsoever for their show.
No.
So,
Oh, well.
Super Bowl's ramping up. It's going to be really exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Just amazing. It's going to be a great game. The excitement in the air around here is just ridiculous. It's
really
just
is.
It's just overwhelming.
I gather if the Jets or Giants were in it, this would be like a big thing. People would like be into it more. But it's like no one really seems to give a shit that the Super Bowl is here. I mean, they're trying to hype it. All the channels, the news, everyone's trying to hype it. But the people, like, we don't care.
It's fallen short.
No one really gives a shit.
The locals don't. They care about Super Bowl just like anyone else in another city that doesn't have their team in it. But you would think that.
I don't know.
Oh, boy, you don't know much about this.
Yeah, you don't really. Do you have anything written, or are they just...
Oh, I got some zingers written, believe me.
Yeah, some
zingers.
It's been a crazy year for writing, guys. Yeah, I got some jokes.
What is it? The Writers Guild?
Writers Guild East.
Oh, you want to go up and go, what's next? The Lollipop Guild? Oh, with that.
That's a good one.
That's not even that bad. For Chip, I mean.
Right, for Chip.
He did that in a semi-Chip voice.
Yeah, I don't
It's
want
like half Chip, half Jim. It's like him in those pants and his T-shirt is vintage Jim, UFC, and the
And this
pants.
is the new
yeah.
gym.
Yes, it is.
The new improved gym.
The big Boomer Esiason roast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a roast this afternoon, huh?
Yeah. I got some good lines,
They
too.
should be televising
There's
it
some
on their
good
radio
ones.
show, man. They'll probably like record some shit.
They
And
should
play it
have
for
me,
Boomer and Carton,
should have
yeah.
me on there.
Right.
Talk about fucking punching him in the head.
I'm mentioning
I
that.
fucking socked him right in the fucking head.
You did?
Yeah, years
You don't
ago.
know this story
Back in
after all
East-
these years?
No, this is great.
This is an amazing story.
This has got to be. Wait, let me guess. First of all,
Yeah.
All right, guess.
I'm gonna say it's at TJ Spratt's.
No. TJ This goes way back.
Fucking
Carl.
references.
This is a rivalry that goes way
This is
back.
great. This is a fucking Long Island.
I'm
rivalry.
talking Long Island. We're talking East Islip.
It would bring a lot of local excitement because it is here, and that's just not happening.
But you get a place like Miami, when it's in Miami or something, it's just like huge. The crowds, like there is a big thing, like it's a big event
We
going
knew
on.
you would stop by,
Hey,
you TV star,
Carl.
you.
I just saw you on the TV. You were
I
just
heard
up
I heard
there.
it being
That's the
slandered
guy.
by us.
That's the guy. He was.
You were right on the
I
TV.
just- you were there.
just
That's
on
the
the
guy.
TV. We're
Rupert
just,
Oh, you guys are in some mood.
we were just talking about Times Square and Super Bowl Alley, whatever
Super
the fuck.
Bowl
they're-
Boulevard.
Boulevard, whatever the fuck. And
No one
no one gives
gives
a
a
fuck.
shit.
Nobody. It's pathetic.
It's 19 degrees. Who wants to fucking stroll
And that's
down
right.
the boulevard?
When they have all that set up in a warm city, there's
Right.
so many people you can't even move.
Miami Super Bowls, it's huge.
But it's just corny. It's Broadway,
right.
New York, and they're calling it Super Bowl Boulevard. It's corny.
I think it's fun, and it just brings the spirit of the Super Bowl to the
Oh
city.
boy!
I like it a lot. Go out there,
course
kick
you
a
do.
field goal.
You don't like Super Bowl Boulevard?
Go make a touchdown.
Did a good job there on the TV. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like you've done that before.
Yeah.
And then the little
Colin. Yeah.
their little tuba bit didn't work.
No, that was
'Cause
great.
The tubas were literally
They were
frozen.
frozen.
They were frozen. No one's going to go out and have a great outdoor fucking.
Not even high school.
No,
not high school.
We're talking Timber Point Elementary School. I lived on Country Village Lane,
Fucking lit up Boomer.
and so did Boomer. Boomer lived right around the corner from me, and
This
he
is
was
gonna be a good one.
he was always the big fucking jock
Yes,
guy.
Wait, how
Right.
many years did you know him back then? Before like your lives went separate ways.
Probably knew him maybe a year.
Oh, okay.
Not too long.
I thought it was longer than that.
No, but he was even Boomer back then.
Right.
Everyone called him Boomer.
Sure.
He was the fucking gym teacher's pet, man.
Right.
This guy, you know.
Big
and-
blonde jock.
Yeah, and he
And
was
you're the
kind-
swarthy little Italian.
Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
he was a bully.
Good matchup, right?
Yeah.
He was a fucking bully in school.
Sure.
Like he would
I can see,
go
yeah.
around the cafeteria and like he was the guy
Slap
that would just
milk.
smack the back of someone's head.
Right.
Or he'd grab someone's head and fart in their face. And just he was the bully. He was like fucking
He was like incognito.
crazy
Yeah.
fucking bully guy.
It's like 80. That character was in every 80s movie.
Every 80s
Right,
movie.
right,
He's
right.
the guy.
Right.
He was the guy. And people were
How
pretty
old?
scared
How
of
old?
him.
How old?
Yeah.
We were in, it had to be, what, fourth grade,
So
maybe?
you're talking 10,
Fifth
11-ish?
grade, something like
11-ish?
that.
Let's
Yeah.
call it 11?
Yeah. Maybe. Not even, maybe.
Okay.
And then he was called a Boomer, and his real name was Norman, but you didn't fucking call him Norman.